Hello, I'm gonna tell you about TypeScript. What is it? How can it help you and your workers? TypeScript is JavaScript with types. It means it was taken a simple JavaScript and it was added types to it. And also you can make TypeScript with strict rules and with unstrict rules. And it also depends on your team and on your team decision, for example. Let me show you example and types you can use using TypeScript. The first type is Boolean. It's very simple, but it's necessary to understand simple things to start to use TypeScript. Here we can see variable bool, and it was assigned value false. And we made this bool variable boolean type. It means we can't reassign this variable bool to not boolean type. We can't tell that bool variable will be assigned to a string. For example, our bool will be assigned to flat, for example, or to number, to 19, or to something else, to object, to array, everything else. Only boolean, only true or false. This is rules of TypeScript. You can't reassign one variable with one type was assigned to another type in the simple variable, in the single variable. Next type is number. Number is similar with boolean. If we look on TypeScript, we can't reassign a number variable to a number value. I hope it's visible. Yeah, that's it. It's simple. Yeah, and also we need to put double dots and write type. Like it was shown right here, we put double dots and write type, and then we assign the type. That's it. Next type is string. Is similar. You can't assign unstring value to a string variable. That's it. You can't assign true or false or number to a string. Also, you can assign true as string to our string variable, but you can't write just true. Array is a bit more interesting because there are much data in array than in a simple string. You have our array. It has number type, and this number type is array. It means we have array with numbers. You can't write string number. You need to write only number, and all numbers in our array. That's it. Or you can write string or boolean or something else. You need to write only number in our array. That's it. It will be easier to understand it if you will write it in code. Yeah. Next slide is tuple. It's an array. It's like array. Here you can see our tuple x, and it has as a zero element string, as a first element number. Here we see that we assign in our zero element as string and our first element as number. We can't assign a first element to a boolean, for example. we need to write only with this direction and with this rule, and not by another way it will be errors. Any type is unusual if we choosing if we array type is unusual and we can reassign to, for example, to a boolean variable a string value. Here we see n variable with false, and then we to the similar n variable can tell that it is string and that it's array, and it will be no errors. Any type used in simple JavaScript. When you write a simple code, all your variables will have any type. Also, you don't have to write any type everywhere. It will be useless TypeScript if you use only any type. Void type. Void type usually used in functions. We can tell that function have void type if we don't return any value. Here we have our function f, and we don't return value, we only write console log. It means it has void type. If we return something, it won't have void type, and we will have an errors. TypeScript helps a lot, and you can control your types. Your code writing with TypeScript will control types, and it's no need to remind all types you wrote in your code. This help a lot. Also, it's harder to write code using TypeScript because you need to write not just a variable, you need to write variable and its type. It will take more time to develop your application, but also it will economize the time when you will see that you have a huge application, and won't be necessary to remember all types. It will be to make easier maintenance. It will be easier to update your app and your code. It's all things was developed are made to make developers work easier, and TypeScript is a thing was made by this rule. This will make software developers' life easier, and it will make your life easier too if you learn this thing. At first it can be hard, but if you practice, you will become better in it. Also, if you work on something, you will become better in this thing. That's it. Thank you for watching, for your time.